I always thought I was open until it comes to my family. I remember that I always choose silence in myself, and it was just to keep the peace. Do you recognize this? That it's much easier to talk to strangers than with your own family? Then this video is for you. But what is actually vulnerable for you?
To be vulnerable is to bring down your own defense system or to bring down your guard system or your guard. For me in the family, it meant to be more like an observant and to, even if I felt a reaction directly inside, I thought at that moment, okay, better to keep silent and wait till there is a question towards me and don't react to anything, because it's sometimes in my belief system, my brother and my sister, they are like putting little pins into me to get a reaction. It always is felt in that mechanism. And to be vulnerable in that system is to not react, to feel the reaction inside, but to be in control of that. How is that for you, to be vulnerable in a family situation?
I always felt a lot of pressure, pressure to be careful in the things what I was saying. At some point, I realized that they didn't believe me in the things I said when I was speaking out my truth. I'm a very emotional person, so I used to speak out with a lot of emotions, especially when I was angry or sad or hurt. So people were just reacting on my emotion and didn't listen anymore to the message I was speaking out. So I stopped. I stopped speaking out my truth, especially around my family.
So I didn't realize too that that vulnerability was the key to have a normal conversation or a normal being together with my family.
Yeah, yeah. And I thought that this was just happening in any family, but by being together with you and starting to learn more and more about deeper lessons inside of us, I realized it is just one of our family patterns. So I really felt that this is the moment to start changing things. And the only things that can change is me and my role in my family.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a little bit an intro about how we personally experience vulnerability in this topic at this moment. And we are making a few videos around this topic. The next video will be the personal story of Robert. The video after that will be my personal story. So what we do is making a month theme, and this month theme is vulnerability. We wrote a blog about this, we make a newsletter about this, so we will put under this video the links for you if you'd like to understand more about this. So we invite you to see the other videos and leave your experience in this, because it's very important to speak out your own truth and to show your own vulnerability.